Hey guys, what is up? My name is Landon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. Today I want to show you guys the Winnipeg Jets portion of my jersey collection. So we're almost done with this series here. Finally, it's taken long enough, although I do still have one video to make after this one here, and that's pretty much like the miscellaneous portion of my collection because obviously with this video here with the Winnipeg Jets, I finished off showing you guys all of my NHL collection. Now I need to show you guys like my minor league jerseys, so like those AHL, WHL, those types of jerseys, also the Olympic jerseys, and the NHL All-Stars as well. I'm going to include that all in one video. I'm not going to separate that. But yeah, it's kind of nice to be almost done with this series. It's taken a lot longer than it really should have. But with the Winnipeg Jets here, I do have 3 of their jerseys and 1 of their hats. Before we do get into it, if you guys are new to the channel and you like hockey jersey content, please make sure to hit subscribe. I really would appreciate it. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys the first jersey in my Jets collection. Okay, so the first jersey that we have is their 2011 to 2017 away jersey. And basically, it still is the exact same jersey as their current away jersey. This is just the Reebok version of it, so that's why it stops in 2017 there. Now, I have talked about this jersey pretty recently on my channel. I think it was like 1 to 2 videos ago, and that is because of the fact that there's a rumor going around that the Winnipeg Jets are not going to be using this jersey as the away jersey next season. Apparently, they'll be using a different home and away, and if that is the case, I am pretty okay with that. I definitely don't mind it. They've used this jersey for long enough. Like I said, this goes back to 2011, and it is just the Reebok version. The Adidas version is fairly similar to this one here, but I actually don't mind this jersey. I like that dark blue striping that goes all the way down to the cuff there, and I also like these armbands is what I call it. Basically that gray striping and the baby blue striping. I like the fact that it goes over that dark blue striping there. I think that is kind of unique. The few times that you do usually see that kind of vertical striping against the horizontal striping, most of the time the horizontal striping will stop right there at the dark blue, but this one going over top of it, I like it. I think it's something different. The logo, I'm not a massive fan of. I don't particularly dislike it, but I also don't love it. I wouldn't mind seeing a new logo for the Jets. I do like the fact that it has the Winnipeg right there in the back of the collar. I like that. It has a different kind of font as well. And then, of course, you got that shoulder patches there, which I don't really particularly love either. It's fine. This one is a blank, as you guys can see, and I got this jersey here off of Kijiji for only $20. Now, the main reason it was for $20 is because there was a pretty big pull on the front of the jersey. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. Yeah, not really, but there was a pull on the front of the jersey right there, and it was a pretty big thread that was loose just right on the front of the jersey. I kind of fixed it by taking a needle and just sticking it through to the other side, and that kind of fixes it. Obviously, you can still tell in person, like I can tell just looking at it straight up right here. I can see that there is a little bit of pull right there, but you guys can't really tell on the camera, to be honest, and in person, it's really not that bad. So for $20, I definitely was okay with taking this jersey. It's a pretty decent price for this one. I was happy about it, that is for sure, and like I said, I do like this jersey. Now I have a hat to go with it as well, and here is the hat. Okay, so it's a white hat to go with the white jersey, and I actually like that a lot because, of course, the Winnipeg Jets are known for the white out during the playoffs, so I like that a lot. It definitely goes with the jersey pretty well, and I like this outfit a decent amount. Now let's go ahead and show you guys the next jersey in my Winnipeg Jets collection. Alright, the next jersey that I have is their 2016 Heritage Classic jersey. This one is absolutely gorgeous, and the rumor is that this is the jersey that they'll be using as their away jersey next season. If that is the case, I am totally on board. I absolutely love this thing. I think the shoulder yoke looks great there. The striping on the arms and the bottom of the torso there is also fantastic, but this logo is just so beautiful. The chain stitching is really what makes this logo in my opinion. Like, I still think it is a nice looking logo on its own, but the chain stitching just elevates it so much more. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I do also have the Heritage Classic patch on this jersey, as you guys can tell. Unfortunately, it is just the vinyl one layer. It's not like it's embroidered or anything like that, so it is slightly unfortunate that that is the case, but I'm still glad that it actually has the patch on the jersey itself. And then obviously you guys can tell that there is a name and number on this jersey, and on the back it is Patrick Laine. I'm not quite too sure where this jersey was customized because when I got it, it already had Laine on the back, but it is actually that nice customization where it's that stack twill and not just the vinyl one layer, so I do like that. I'm happy that it is actually the good customization on this jersey here. Now, the interesting part about this jersey right here is that, as you guys can see from the tag, it is an extra small jersey, and I always like to bring that up with this jersey right here, and also my Edmonton Oilers jersey, is that they actually made the Reebok Premier jerseys in an extra small. Obviously, we knew that they made them in the smalls, and the mediums, and the larges, and the extra larges, but I feel like I very, very rarely see extra small jerseys in the Reebok Premiers, so I always like to point that out. I'm pretty sure the only two times that I've seen an extra small in a Reebok Premier is this jersey right here and the Edmonton Oilers jersey that I also have in my collection. I think those are the only two times that I've ever seen that. And for those of you who don't know, I am a very short person, so the extra small jerseys actually fit me fairly fine. It's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, I just think that's an interesting fact, so I do like to bring that up. Now with this jersey right here, I got it off a Facebook Marketplace group. Now I probably spent a little bit more than I really should have on this jersey. I spent $130 on it. That's Canadian, by the way. I probably should have spent a little bit less on the jersey, but it's kind of too late now, and I'm just glad that I have this one in my collection because it is one that I wanted in my collection, and I also wanted a Patrick Laine jersey as well, so it kind of filled two holes there, so that's why I ended up pulling the trigger on it. But yeah, anyways, let's go on to the last jersey in my Jets collection. Okay, the last jersey that I have in my collection is their 2018 to 2021 third jersey. Now, those who have followed the channel for a little while might be surprised that I actually have this jersey in my collection because one, it's a wordmark jersey, and two, it's a Fanatics jersey. Two things that I really don't like. So you might be asking, well, why did I get this jersey then? Well, with the wordmark here, I think it's a fine wordmark. I don't absolutely love it, but the fact that it does have a jet hidden inside the T there, I like that aspect, but it's really everything else about this jersey that kind of makes up for it. I think the baby blue as the main color of the jersey just looks absolutely gorgeous, and the striping as well is fantastic with that darker blue and the white. I really like the kind of style of this jersey a lot. If it had an actual logo on the front, this would be one of my favorite jerseys. I think I really do like this one a lot. As for why I bought a Fanatics version of this jersey, is because it was only $30 on Kijiji, and with that price point, I think that's okay to buy a Fanatics jersey. You know, the Fanatics jerseys are very soft, are very comfortable, so I do like that aspect of the jerseys. Outside of that, though, I think they're absolutely atrocious, like especially the logos themselves, and with the Jets logo here, I don't think it's anything too special, so I really did not mind getting this jersey in a Fanatics, especially at that price point as well. If it was like $60 Canadian or $70 Canadian, I don't think I would have pulled the trigger on it, but at $30, I was like, yeah, might as well. It's definitely not a bad price for it, that is for sure. This one is a blank jersey, as you guys can see once again, but yeah, I really like the color scheme of this jersey and the style of this jersey. I just wish that they had an actual logo on the front of it. If that was the case, I think I would absolutely adore this jersey. But yeah, that is all the jerseys in my Jets collection. Okay, so I'm finally done with the NHL portion of my jersey collection. The next time that I do a jersey collection series, because I obviously do need to do it again, a lot of these videos, to be completely honest, are kind of outdated because I've sold some jerseys, I bought some new jerseys. It's been like over a year at this point since I started, so I do need to do this again at some point. That being said, I'm definitely going to do it a different way because going team by team just doesn't work for myself personally. I'm either way too lazy or way too slow, whatever you want to say it is. It's taking me way too long to finish this series. In the next video though, like I said, I'll finish off the rest of my jerseys. So that is the NHL All-Star jerseys, the Olympic jerseys, the OHL, AHL, all of those. I do have 21 of those jerseys, so that video might be a little bit longer than usual, but I did want to include those all in one video. I didn't really want to separate it because I don't really know how I would separate it, to be completely honest, and I feel like it just works a little bit better as one video and just finishing off this series. Like I said, I kind of want to be done with this, just get it off my mind for now, and eventually at some point I'll come back to it and redo this in a better way. However that may be, I'm not quite too sure. I haven't really decided at that point, but I'm rambling now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, and also make sure to follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. Links are all in the description down below. But like I said, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.